Hello great people, how are you doing? I would like to play an interesting video to you. Oh man, the video made my day about Asha. Asha shocked Nigerian government. You know Asha, the popular singer. You need to see this video.
Wonderful viewers, Yawadonga, so something happened where they're remarkable, and I think Nigerian musicians, artists, and whatever you do, you should use it to speak the truth, and so that there will be changes. That is what Asha has done. ASA, she did very well. They are expecting her to sing one of her new releases. You know, Asha has several songs, but out of all this song, can you imagine what Asha sang on that day? What is it called? NNPC was unveiled. Meanwhile, let's talk about this NNPC thing. NNPC Limited, has it been privatized? I want to know. Who did they sell it to, please? I would like you to hear what Asha said, or what Asha sang, so that we will come back to talk about this. Ngwano.
There is fire on the mountain, and nobody seems to be on the run. Oh, there is fire on the mountain top, and no one is around. I wake up in the morning, tell me what I see on my TV screen. I see the blood of an innocent child, and everybody's watching. What did I say to make you so blind to your conscience and reason? Could it be love for your country, or for the guns you use in killing? So there is fire on the mountain, and nobody seems to be on the run. Oh, there is fire on the mountain top, and no one is surrounding. Hey, race I love a man, can I get a chance to talk to you? Cause you are fully with a dead man's corpse. You don't know what you do. Who's responsible for what we think are children? Is it the internet or the stars on television? Why, oh, So little Lucy turned 16, and like the movie she's been seeing, she has a lover in her daddy. She can't tell nobody till she makes the moves. But
there is fire on the mountain, and nobody seems to be on the run. There is fire on the mountain top, and those politicians sit down.
one day the river will overflow
Over the politicians,
and there'll be nowhere for us to go. And we will run, wishing we had put out the fire.
wishing we have put out the fire.
Oh, there is fire on the
Next election
mountain.
requires decision.
Hey, Lord, nobody seems to be on the run. Fire on the mountain, and no one is around. Whoa, fire on the mountain, yeah,
Nobody seems to be on the run.
nobody.
Fire on the mountain top,
and
no one is running.
Whoa, fire on the mountain. Oh, and nobody seems to be on the run. Fire on the mountain. God, oh, there is fire on the mountain top. Oh, Lord, there is fire on the mountain, and no one
Thank you so much, Asha, for that song. Send. We know send. There is fire on the mountain, and the politicians have gathered again. I don't even know how much they pay for that hall. They want to unveil new NNPC. What happened to the old NNPC? What are the changes? Has NNPC been privatized? This one that they added limited. Is it no longer a public liability company? Has it been sold? What happened? Anyway, I want to say that, Asha, you made my day. You could imagine what these politicians will be expecting. A very soothing song. Oh, Nigeria good, oh, despite that things are going wrong. Nigeria good, oh. Asha looked at all of her songs, and this is the song she thinks is suitable for this gathering. Yes. Gathering of who are these people gathered? Honorables and Asha. Oh, I don't know what I would do for you, Asha. You can imagine what these guys sitting there will be expecting her to sing. A song that will suit their relaxation. On those tables there, I think you'll be seeing things like chops and the rest, mamusa and the rest, meat pie, all those chops, plus costly wines around. Maybe serve yourself, or they serve table. And they were expecting, oh, what an old day, songs of the old. Those days we used to relax. Not that. Asha came and stunned them. There is fire on the mountain. And you know what fire on the mountain indicates? There is danger, there is trouble. And you are seated. You are waiting for me to come and sing something that will suit you. No, Asha, take this. Meanwhile, let me look at somebody's posts about this. Somebody has reacted. You need to listen to what somebody wrote based on what happened. I can't stop laughing. The person wrote, said, trouble in Abuja. The cabals paid Asha huge amount of money to perform in the ongoing relaunch of NNPC, that's Nigerian National Petroleum Commission. They said Buhari was there, and the cabals were assured by Asha's manager that they will get patriotic song from Asha that will make the president happy. Lo and behold, Asha mounted the stage without greeting or acknowledging the president who was present. Okay. There's no exchange of pleasantries of any form of smile. She scattered the event and gave her audience shock with, there is fire in the mountain. Asha did not even greet. Normally these honorables, they like it to her. You come up there. He said, I want to first salute you, Mr. President, Commander-in-Chief of Spiritual Forces, or Commander-in-Chief of what do they call them? Spiritual wickedness in high places. Okay. Then, my excellencies, head of parastatals, head of ministries also, and some governors, because I believe some governors are there too. Honorables, I want to first salute you. Asha did not even do that. Asha went straight to the point. Fire in the mountain. Fire on the mountain. Fire there on the mountain. When a day lock itself, say they no bring Idris for there. Idris go spoil You know, go here, Nigeria, jaga, jaga, everything scatter, scatter. Poor man, they suffer, suffer. On a sit down here, they jolly, jolly. Asha, but Asha did well. And Asha doesn't care. She wants to tell you the truth. Government doesn't used to call Asha. Okay, but they called her because they wanted to. Oh, do remember those days? Oh, remember those days when we are youth? Oh, well, they'll be drinking. But Asha is a spoiler. I watched this event. I didn't watch this part because I'm not interested. But later I saw that there is a cashy part of this event, and I had to go to watch. So Asha doesn't care whether you call her for another show. Asha has a lot of line shows, international shows. I'm thinking that it's even hard to book Asha for the next 2 months. There are many shows lined for her. She's an international artist. She don't tell on her truth. She no care, and that is what we want. Tell them the truth. Use your talent to change things. So this guy, let me read what this guy wrote for. I said, another funny part of it. He said, as I type now, her manager is on the run now, as the cabal are hunting after him. He said, Buhari's face expressed the shock of direct message from Asha, and currently the planning committee members are accused to have planned the insult against the president with the opposition. I hope they will not say it's Labour Party that caused this. Asha is a Labour Party member. Who knows? Or PDP. Hey, I don't feel awful. But let's look at the lyrics of Asha's song. Let me read it out, or let me sing it, okay? Is it? There is fire on the mountain, and nobody seems to be on the run. There is fire on the mountain top, and no one is running. I wake up in the morning, tell you what I see on my TV screen. I see the blood of the innocent child. The blood of the innocent child. The blood of the innocent child. And everybody's watching. Now I'm looking out my window, and what do I see? I see an army of a soldier man marching across the street. Hey, Mr. Soldier Man, tomorrow is the day you go to war, but you are fighting for another man's cause, and you don't even know him. What do you say to make you so blind to your conscience and reason? Could it be love for your country, or for the gun you use in killing, or for the gun you use in killing, or for the gun you use in killing? Very thoughtful song. Very thoughtful song. And there is a point. One day the river will overflow, and there will be nowhere for us to go, and we will run, run, wishing we had put out the fire. One day the river will overflow. But for me, the river has overflown already. Can you imagine Boko Haram entered Abuja, released prisoners, left? What a country. Hey! Anyway, I want to round up this program so quick. Let me just take you through some reactions. Somebody wrote, Mara wrote, he said, the line, one day the river would overflow. Somebody caught the same thing, the signal. He said, and there will be nowhere for them to go, them. And they will run, wishing they had put out the fire. The politicians would run. They will wish, oh, we would have done this, we would have done this. Oh my God. Another person wrote, Prince Wells wrote, Asha, my sister, I thank God for your bravery. God bless you for this wonderful sermon. Let those who have ears listen, if they have ears. Helen wrote, the goal is to collect our money from them and vote for a true leader. Thank you, Asha official. Can't love you less. Enough of these fools. Nigerians Nigerians know what they faced the past 7 years. Hey, somebody said hell is better. Another person wrote, Peter, what a powerful ministration. Somebody wrote, in case, I think this one is writing, in case they don't call Asha next time. He said, any amount Asha wants, we Nigerians will contribute and pay her double. We don't get joy anymore in this country. I love you, Asha. And, there will always be, should I say Judas? Okay, let me not call them Judas. There will always be some people who are displeased with such a post like this. Somebody, what I read was a post from somebody. Some people will be displeased. Somebody like Obadofin, he wrote, people will sleep and wake up and decide to imagine things in their head. It's unfortunate that the purveyors of fake news in Nigeria are in fact graduates. I don't know whether this is a fake news. Didn't Asha perform at the event? Didn't she sing There is Fire in the Mountain? Don't you understand the meaning of fire in the mountain? Now somebody is replying Obadofin. He said, you are very correct. The person is in support. He said, because nothing in this video is exactly the same as the topic. What were they expecting her to sing? Her song, of course, yes. They're expecting her to sing her song, but not this particular one. At this moment that they want to, oh, NNPC Limited, yo, let's chop chops, meat pie, low, and no, she stunned them. They want old school, and she gave them, okay, old, young school, current situation school. And as always, it is common for somebody to attach this to IPOB. And somebody already wrote, one Abdul Hakim Ali, he wrote, only chronic IPOB, ESN, and UGM maggot like you will make this kind of childish and senseless post. What concerns UGN or IPOB and ESN with this? I don't even understand. Say, was she supposed to hail the president before she start her performance? Well, I don't know. Ask yourself. My friend Bishop Edwin will say, go and ask my shadow. Anyway, viewers, add your own comment. This is where we round up on this show. It is funny. Asha, if they don't call you again, you have a lot of international shows. Send them. You told, for me, you told them the truth. If they like, make them listen. I beg, give us what is ours. We are not begging anybody. And this is where we will say, I will see you again by God's special grace.